The concept of high-speed rail travel is often seen as a solution to the United States' transportation inefficiencies, and Elon Musk's Tesla train could take this idea to a whole new level. The Tesla train isn't just an upgrade to traditional trains. It's a groundbreaking innovation that promises to address environmental, speed, and efficiency issues that have plagued rail travel for decades. Musk's vision is not about just making trains faster. It's about redefining the transportation landscape with sustainability and cutting-edge technology at the forefront. Musk has always been about tackling big, real-world problems with his visionary ideas, whether it's electric cars or space exploration. His latest ambition, the Tesla train, draws on Tesla's advancements in electric vehicle technology, specifically its high-capacity lithium-ion batteries, or even newer solid-state batteries. These batteries offer faster charging times, greater energy density, and longer lifespans than conventional systems, addressing a major limitation of traditional diesel or electric trains that rely on expensive overhead lines. Diesel-powered trains are noisy, inefficient, and environmentally harmful, while electric trains, despite being cleaner, still require costly infrastructure. Tesla's proposed battery-powered trains aim to eliminate these concerns. They could provide efficient, eco-friendly travel without the need for constant external power connections, making them an ideal solution for underserved regions where building traditional electric rail infrastructure would be expensive. Tesla's approach could also incorporate maglev, magnetic levitation technology, which could boost train speeds significantly by eliminating friction between the train and the tracks. This could result in speeds over 370 mph, comparable to or even faster than air travel for short routes. This combination of cutting-edge battery technology and maglev could make the Tesla train one of the fastest, most efficient rail systems in the world, reducing travel times significantly between major cities like New York and Chicago, or Los Angeles and San Francisco. Not only would this technology transform travel speed, but it would also dramatically reduce carbon emissions and air pollution, which are huge contributors to climate change. The environmental benefits of switching from diesel-powered to battery-powered trains would be significant, especially considering the transportation sector is one of the largest contributors to global greenhouse gas emissions. Plus, the quiet operation of electric trains would reduce noise pollution, improving quality of life for communities near rail lines. This ambitious project isn't just about technology, it's about revitalizing the entire rail infrastructure. The United States rail system, much of which is outdated and incapable of handling modern high-speed trains, would need a complete overhaul. This means laying new, durable tracks, retrofitting existing bridges, and upgrading tunnels to accommodate high-speed trains. Modernizing stations would also be a huge part of the effort, requiring facilities equipped with charging stations and advanced digital systems for ticketing and boarding. For this vision to succeed, the Tesla train would need to overcome significant challenges. High-speed rail systems in the U.S. have long faced political and financial hurdles, with budget constraints and resistance from car culture and competing industries like airlines stalling progress. Despite the potential benefits, the sheer cost of constructing new rail lines and acquiring land is a massive challenge, especially when considering that U.S. rail infrastructure is already spread across a vast country. Additionally, the train's battery technology must meet high standards to sustain long-distance travel at high speeds. Current lithium-ion batteries may not yet be up to the task, and further advancements in battery technology or alternative energy sources like hydrogen fuel cells could be necessary. Beyond the technology, there are environmental concerns about battery production, with the extraction of materials like lithium, cobalt, and nickel posing environmental and social challenges. Addressing these concerns through sustainable sourcing and recycling will be essential for the Tesla train to truly be a green solution. Public acceptance is another hurdle. While high-speed rail has thrived in countries like Japan, France, and China, the U.S. has a deeply ingrained car culture. Overcoming skepticism and getting people to embrace rail travel over personal vehicles could prove difficult. However, successful pilot projects, clear communication of the benefits, and demonstrable improvements in speed, convenience, and environmental impact could help shift public opinion and encourage broader adoption. The introduction of Tesla trains could stimulate massive economic growth, particularly through job creation in manufacturing, infrastructure development, and train operation, New rail corridors would revitalize local economies, creating hubs for business and tourism, while also benefiting remote areas that are currently underserved by public transportation. The ripple effect of improved transportation options could lead to increased job opportunities and economic activity in smaller towns, spreading benefits more equitably across the country. From an environmental standpoint, the Tesla train's reliance on renewable energy sources, such as solar or wind power, could make it a completely carbon-needless system. Tesla could install solar panels on train stations or even on the trains themselves, further reducing reliance on traditional electricity grids. This solar power could supplement or even replace grid power, helping to lower emissions from the grid and provide more sustainable, self-sufficient transportation. When compared to the global leaders in high-speed rail, such as Japan's Shinkansen, France's TGV, and China's high-speed rail, the Tesla train has the potential to surpass them in terms of sustainability and innovation. While the Shinkansen, TGV, and China's rail system are highly efficient and well-established, they are still largely reliant on electricity generated from non-renewable sources. Tesla's ability to integrate solar power, efficient battery storage, and maglev technology could make its system the most environmentally friendly and efficient high-speed rail network in the world. The success of the Tesla train could provide a blueprint for other countries to follow, inspiring investments in sustainable transportation networks that reduce carbon footprints and reshape economies. It could also serve as a catalyst for a broader movement toward greener transportation, setting a new standard for how cities and countries approach mass transit. While the challenges are immense, history shows that ambitious projects often face significant obstacles before they succeed. The Interstate Highway System and the Apollo moon missions were both major undertakings that faced initial skepticism but ultimately changed the world. With the right combination of technology, political will, and public support, the Tesla train could reshape the way we think about travel, transportation, and sustainability, making high-speed, environmentally friendly rail a reality for the future. In addition to the technological and environmental considerations, several other factors and potential impacts of the Tesla train are worth discussing. For example, the development of the Tesla train could also significantly influence the future of urban planning and how cities are designed. The emergence of high-speed, battery-powered trains could encourage a shift in how cities structure themselves. With faster, more accessible transportation options, people could choose to live farther from city centers, reducing the strain on urban housing markets and potentially lowering costs. This could lead to a rise in connected, smaller towns and suburban areas that thrive due to their proximity to efficient rail systems. It could encourage the decentralization of major urban hubs, reducing overcrowding and the cost of living in highly dense cities. Additionally, the Tesla train could have far-reaching impacts on the aviation industry. For shorter trips, particularly those under 500 miles, high-speed rail could provide a competitive alternative to flying. The reduced travel time and environmental benefits of train travel could attract passengers away from domestic flights, leading to less congestion at airports and a reduction in the environmental impact of aviation. This could eventually result in a shift in how air travel is perceived, with high-speed rail providing a faster, cleaner, and more convenient alternative for many trips. Furthermore, the adoption of a nationwide high-speed rail system could have a profound impact on the economy by encouraging cross-regular business collaborations and tourism. With improved transportation between major metropolitan areas, business professionals could travel easily for meetings, creating more efficient ways for businesses to operate. Tourism could flourish as well, with people having the ability to travel longer distances more conveniently, exploring new cities and regions. This could generate new revenue streams and jobs in hospitality, retail, and service industries in cities connected by the rail system. Another important consideration is the potential for technological innovation to extend beyond the trains themselves. The infrastructure surrounding the Tesla train, such as the charging stations, new rail technologies, and even the integration of smart city concepts, could revolutionize other aspects of urban life. For example, stations could become hubs for renewable energy, with solar and wind power providing not just for the train system, but also feeding into the broader energy grid. This could make the Tesla train part of a larger movement toward more energy-efficient, sustainable cities. The development of such an ambitious system could also encourage more collaboration between private companies, governments, and research institutions. While Tesla and Elon Musk are at the forefront of this innovation, partnerships with other companies in the tech, energy, and infrastructure sectors could create synergies that push forward progress on battery technology, renewable energy integration, and autonomous travel. All of this would pave the way for better understanding of how we got here and the lessons we can learn from the future. Sure, by fostering an ecosystem of innovation, the Tesla train could open doors to entirely new industries and technologies that go beyond just rail travel. One aspect of the Tesla train that hasn't been widely discussed is its potential impact on the electric vehicle, or EV, market. The advancement of battery technologies for trains could directly benefit Tesla's line of EVs, helping accelerate the adoption of electric cars. Shared technology between the train system and electric vehicles could lead to a faster transition to electric transport across all forms of mobility, contributing to the overall reduction in carbon emissions.